Hey everybody, how's it going? It seems I managed to make it like an entire screen, not like a specific window, and I guess it's working. I'll check it out. Yeah, I did, and it's cool. It's really cool. And the purpose of the stream is just to finish our expenses and incomes function, like a helper function, and if we're gonna have a time, if we're gonna have a time, if we're gonna have an effort. I'm gonna proceed just adding expenses and income functionality into the app. And I think it's kind of it. Yeah. Let's go to the thing we started with. I don't really remember what we had before. Yeah, let's find out where this thing is. I don't really remember, honestly. It's somewhere here. Oh god. Give me a sec. Financial bot, yeah. It seems I've turned on the screen one again. Hey Rafat, it's going really well. Yeah, we get a lot of things open. I don't really know about them. It seems I am open wrong thing. Yeah, I did. I wanted to open like this one. Don't save. I don't need to save. By the way, Rafat, how's it going on? Like, what's new do you have? Maybe something important happened. I don't know. Share your feeling thoughts if you want, of course. Honestly, I don't really remember where we finished at all. Seems like I've finished the like expenses or expenses function. We'll check it out. I really wanna be sure that it's going well. And it's like a financial telegram bot. Yeah, it is. It's like when you wrote something in your code and you're going back and you think what's going on here. But it seems it's quite simple. And let's go to this test and try to check everything out and try to understand what's going on here. And let's try like the same thing. And let's try to do this thing. Probably we should do this like on another line. Let's come up with something like 200 $100 and just room now I'm gonna spend for my car. My car is kind of cheap, I think, in this case. Fuel, I don't know, we didn't have this fuel, but anyway. So let's start the test. And it's going to work. Of course it's going to work. But I was not really sure that we covered all the edge cases. Of course we didn't. We have like an artifact like this one. Amount is cool. Currency is cool, tag is cool, but description is not cool at all. But if I can add something, it should parse properly, I guess. Yeah, it parsed properly. Okay. This is why we should add a different test. Like we have like fish, just fish without anything else. And we're going to have a fish. It return data structure based on simple actions. Simple actions. I don't know. It's not really descriptible, but it tells us something. And it should work, but it didn't. It's not working. Yeah. And let's go to the parse expands, and we have something here. Let's create them. Probably we shouldn't create anything. I'm interested why it's not working in the way it's supposed to work. Like, let's try console what's going on here. Because it's kind of thing that should working. What are you telling me something? What's going on with you? Like, how things are going? Fish. I'm not sure. Okay, it's kind of the start. And this argument is like a start. Okay. I got it. This thing is working like for things that have more than a word. And we didn't like cover the case when thing like a description has more than a word. Your math wasn't sent. It's quite a pity. But anyway, you always can like play, just like write it again, like type it again. It's not a big deal, of course. And let's cover something. We have an argument. Yeah, I just missed it once again. Okay, let's get out. But here, probably like a regex will be kind of useful here, I guess. Like an array. And I wanna use regex here. I don't really know. I wanna hear regex everywhere, but it's more complex. Like, yeah. Okay, let's make it simple. And probably gonna refactor this one. And let's say this one is like a cannot be description, can be a tag, like a row tag, and it be like this. And we are going to check this thing is like if row tag has like a square bracket, like an open square bracket, and the tag has like a closed square bracket, and it like doesn't have, it's not, doesn't include any cases, I guess. Then it's kind of one liner, one tag liner tag. Yeah. Okay, if it's nothing interested, let's then think about it and tell about it as well. Yeah, we have like fish. The advantage of doing some kind of coding stuff in the evening, just your brain doesn't work at all. But it's working. You can do some stuff. And it gives some benefit. Probably it's gonna be my lucky t-shirt. I'm going to wash it every time when before I'm gonna stream. I don't know. I think in this way. And with this one. And again we're gonna slice it like this one. Oh god, I missed. Yeah, let's create something. Maybe you shouldn't create anything. And then return row tag. I don't want to overcomplicate stuff and break them apart. This is gonna be like prototype. That string is not assignable to transaction. Yeah, it's right. Right. Yeah. Then we should expand this object, description, and this one. And otherwise we will do those kind of things. And the description is kind of, we type description, we're gonna return object with description. Yeah, it's quite obvious. It's not working. And also if we have something. Because like a split doesn't know about anything. That yeah, this is one of the disadvantages of TypeScript. It's not runtime. We don't have runtime typings, and it's not that cool, of course. And we have a lot of console logs here. No, probably there are some more edge cases. Let's think about them. Let's say if we're gonna add the characters, it return data structure based on simple action with characters. If we're gonna have characters, if we're gonna have more those kind of things, I'm really interested what's gonna happen. It's working. Yeah, of course it should work. And probably let's make something like this. Mm-hmm. I didn't get what it got to us. Rufat, but by the way, do you have like a job? Are you working somewhere else? Like I mean, as like a software engineer, or probably where do you work or study? Just tell about yourself. Yes, we had a few streams together, and I really want to know about you about a little bit more. Of course, if it's not hard for you. Your tests are passing. Of course, they're passing. There's no other way around. Let's think about more edge cases. Like again, I didn't make anything for like expenses. I think it should work anyway. I should return data structure based on a simple string. Okay, should return data structure based on a simple string. Expense. Oh god, some notifications I have. And income. Expenses and income. Say I've got some money from, I don't know, like a e-commerce. Really? Let's like salary. We're gonna have a really big salary. And it's like a salary. And it's supposed to work. I really believe it will work. Yeah, it will. And this is how our really simple thing is working. Yeah, sorry. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, I'm just get out, get out of everything that I have on my mind, and I forget about everything. And this thing is just force in our description or something like that. Okay, it's not a big one, and it seems like it's not complicated as well. We can make it simpler. Of course, we can. Yeah, let's make it cool. Is one word description. Yes, I really want to see this. I want to read this thing in the future. I want to read this thing. It's kind of, it's, if it's one word description, then we're gonna do this thing. If it's not, we're gonna do this thing. It's better. Yeah. Yeah. And by the way, how's it going? What are you building? If it's not like a confidential information. Yeah, we have one thing working. And let's make something kind of useful, I guess. We had here, oh god, we have a lot of things here. And we need to move the things to the env file. Yeah, we need, but not like right now. Well, let's make some SDK, or it's kind of simple. I don't think we should add some additional layer of abstraction, at least for now. That makes sense. And let's create a new thing. Can I move it? Oh god, can move this thing. What I'm doing? Okay, really, I can move this thing here. Cool. And let's go to the financial telegram bot and just try to start this thing. Of course, it's not working. And why it's not working? Because it's not working. I know what we have here. Start. It's not start, it's tab. Yeah. Probably we're gonna have an error here because analytics. Yeah, of course we have. Probably gonna import. What should I do here? Firebase analytics. I have this thing, but it tells me that I do not have. Okay, it's working. And let's say we want to do something. Let's open the Telegram. Here's our financial bot. Here's a mask. Let's take a look what kind of things we can delete. Here's a lot of not like redundant things. Let's say, yeah, it will be really cool to create a like regex and try to check everything by regex, but we're gonna do this later. You're gonna start, if you're gonna start doing some regex, it's gonna take a lot of time, I guess. Cool. I had an experience working with Matcher. Yeah, it's like an internal communication tool or something. You're gonna message, and we need to reply. somehow. And let's try to parse our thing. Like parse expenses. We're not parsing like only expenses. Like a parse. I don't know what is the transaction, I guess. Yeah, it's transaction. Let's call it transaction. Probably we need to read about what transaction is. I understand what transaction is, but since I started to to learn how to drive, well, I started to study in driving school, and I was convinced that things not that easy. I mean, from this kind of side, force transaction, force transaction, transaction, and we need to do the same thing here. And force expenses. Now let's do this in this way. Here we go. Yeah. Figure out. Yeah, let's. Why you're not? What is it not working? Yeah, let's try it again. Cool. And let's parse transaction finally to get some feedback, I guess. Yeah, let's get feedback like this one. We're getting message. We should put like a text here, message text. And we can do this, and this. Vice versa. And the purpose of this code just check everything out that we handle all of the actions properly. Okay. Of course it's not working. This is why I wanna like create a regex or something. But for now it's cool. I don't wanna over engineer and over complicate everything. And let's say let's use some template. We are lazy people. Let's use some template. Here you go. Yeah, it's cool, just it's completely cool. And let's do the same thing with the salary. And if we're gonna add something like, I don't know, freelance, we're gonna have freelance, let's say design. We're not getting design. We're not getting design. It's interesting. Let's create a new test case. Because I know it's not working. Freelance. Kind of cool. Like a freelance design. Freelance design. And here we go. Description. This is what we want to get, and this is what we've got. Color in freelance, okay. It's weird. This is not what we need. Yeah, this one is tag and this one is description. Yeah, it's cool. I've done something wrong. Like this one is salary and this one is description. Complete right. And here's the terminal. It's working, but okay. Okay. Got it. Let's try this one again. I don't have anything to say. They're completely identical. I think guess I should have restarted the server. Okay, and this is where how we're gonna parse things. Probably, most likely, there is more better ways to do those things, but this is what we have. Let's put it here. Complex. Let's call it complex. Kind of complex because it has description. And here we are. Let's go to the text and try to extract everything from our parse string and put it to the database. Like, I get action, let's call it an action. And it's supposed to be transaction, yeah. And also let's go to the Firebase. Firebase financial bot. Yeah, my type annotation is a strong tool for debugging. In my next project, I will use it 100%. Yeah, type annotation is just perfect one. You know, I'm trying to use like a vanilla JavaScript and it sucks. It really sucks. Because you're passing some things and they are like JavaScript didn't tell you, don't tell you, doesn't tell you anything. And it's pity. You should like a debug. It's like a you should open like debugger and check everything out instead of just see everything in your like in your IDE, and it's really helpful. And it's really easy to see like what's going on with this function. What does it take? What does it like gives you? Like what the input and output of the function. And now I can, I can save something to the database. I think we shouldn't save it. And yeah, really curious what we have here. Username. Yeah, this is a time when we need to do something with our database. Yeah, JavaScript is all about runtime errors, and it doesn't have like a hours on a stage of compiling, and it really sucks especially when you're building something with somebody, especially with somebody with your team. But even if you're building something alone, it's kind of cool as well. Yeah, probably we need to have like expenses, like transactions. Transactions. Yeah. Now let's delete all of the stuff we have here. How can I delete this thing? Who knows? It's not deletable. Yeah, it's delete collection. Okay. Like that. Okay. We're gonna have transaction, and we are going to put something here. As I recall, you go to types and take a look our thing. This is what's going to be saved. I think transaction ID it would be nice to have. I don't really remember. Do we have like a UUID or something? Yeah, it seems we have. Or not. As the UID. Yeah, it's supposed to work. And here we have like some basic, not like a basic, something. Let's don't overthink this once again. Like, let's code like action and mount edit as expands. It's type of transaction type, and like if it's like action amount is more than one, it's going to be income and expense. Let's call it outcome. Oh, we called it like expense everywhere. And let's try to do something with this thing. Let's do this thing. Yeah, probably we need to add a currency. Yeah, we started doing those kind of things. Let's do this amount, and we need to have like a currency. The currency is kind of cool. It's much shorter. Connection. Yeah. Yeah, probably I didn't use like a Python almost at all. I hope it has a better like a traceback and tool for debugging. But like the like a Google Chrome debugger is really cool one, especially if you're gonna use like a yeah. Dmitry, you're right. I need a second monitor, but I'm a simple guy. I can use one one screen. Yeah, we've done some shit, and it seems it's supposed to work, but it's not working. Yeah, we've gotten transaction. It's something to nothing. Okay, and now I wanna take a look at all of my transactions. Like transactions, transactions. Yeah, I had like the second monitor, the second screen when I was working in a previous company, but I'm just give it back. Like I don't owe you anything right now, and also like throughout this researching in like offline shops when I bought like those headphones, I found a few like screens like monitors I like to buy, but I didn't buy them. I know. I think it will be really useful because sometimes you need to have something on another side of your like main screen, and sometimes it's really cool. Probably I need to give it a try once again. Yeah. Now let's like I don't know transaction. Yeah, we have transaction here. Transaction got. I want to have transaction. the transactions. Yeah. Yeah, those are transactions. Okay. When I'm using headphones, I don't hear myself almost at all. Maybe I'm telling some shit. Of course I can. Okay, let's make it simple. As simple as possible. Like, we're gonna have an index here. I don't know. Something like that. And yeah, this one. And here we want to have like we're getting data. First of all, we need to get those data. And let's call them data. That would be simple. And let's do something with data. Oh god, I wanna type it. I don't really know. Probably I can forget about everything what I was reading. I have written before. Transaction. Oh god. Okay. Transactions. Yeah. Transaction. This is why I like typing. Because you don't really misspell anything at all. But anyway, let's go. I guess I'm getting something here. I really hope. Okay. Yeah, let's get something. Not a big deal. And let's get it right here. Yeah. I guess it's working. And I did kind of like that. Transaction. Transcation. That is not transcation, it's transaction. It doesn't reply me anything back. I don't know why. Give me something back. Hmm. Hmm. Got it. Yeah. Let's make it. Yeah. And let's comment that thing as well. And it would work fine. And messages, transactions, yeah, seems it's right. Transaction. It seems I have it almost everywhere. Transaction, transcation. Okay. Oh god. I don't know why transcation. Maybe something with my brain. I, I have it like in every place of the app. Okay. I have a transcation. Yeah. Transaction. Oh god, I forget how to spell this thing. Transaction. Yeah, let's make it like this. everybody gonna be happy. Like I almost get everybody expect of TypeScript. It's not heavy at all. Yeah, let's fix everything. Here we go. Of course. Yeah. I can commit everything right after the stream. Yeah, probably I should talk about something because it's really like a silence around me. Like every time I'm sitting and don't tell anything. Yeah, it's really obvious. But anyway, and finally, we need to do something. Mm-hmm. Not what we need. Yeah, this one. I don't know why. God. Seems it's right. Yeah, let's forget about the word. Let's type some. First of all, let's add something. Right? Now let's comment it out and try to get the transactions finally. And we are getting them. What's it? Something that tag like description. Of course, we have description, and we have like a currency. Going to be an expense amount, yeah. Amount and currency, and then we're gonna have like I think we should have and then we are going to have description like this. And let's write a game. It seems better. And let's try to implement deleting or something. And let's go to the telegraph documentation. Because honestly, I want to have like this small, like a little link, and I want to have like this. I don't want to have it, but we'll see. Let's find something like, oh god, or documentation, like the newest one. I think it's not a big deal. And I want to have a link. Okay, telegraph, yes, link. Guess it and understand what I wanted to do. Telegraph, okay. We went back. Send message, probably send message. Okay, let's send message. Let's telegraph and send message or reply. Reply. And we can extra. What are extras? LED, force mode, and I wanna okay have a link there, and that's it. And link, no, get link, get linker, X link. Probably it. I wanna send that. Yeah, let's try this thing. Yeah, let's try to do this in this way. Like, I guess it should work. No, it's not working. Let's try once again. It's not working. Otherwise, let's try something else. Yeah, I like chicken chats. And burst mode, probably we should change burst mode or something. Yeah, I guess we should. Okay, let's go here. Burst mode and send message. Here it is. Extras, and the extras are burst mode. Extra and probably command. Yeah, it's command, of course. I hope like Telegram saves every command we have. Okay, let's add an extra and try to understand how it's working. So an extra. The examples. Oh god, this is what I want. I don't know. Extra. Markup. No, but probably need markup. I guess I need markup. Echo, positive express, no, not at all. No, I like this thing. URL button. Okay, we can do this in this way. But I want to make it simple. No. I want to make it as simple as I can. Okay, link, deep link board. Inline board and this one. Okay, let's try to use something. Then we figure out markup. And from telegraph, get markup. Yeah, markup. Should I install like a different package? Really? It seems I shouldn't install anything. Probably it has like markup from here. Can I do? Yes, I can. Yeah, let's try to make this in the TTP. Probably it will work in this way. Good. I just want to have a simple link. Okay. Let's don't overthink it. Let's send this way. Just return context reply and I can take something. Reply, just reply. Sections and reductions. I'm gonna split them by a breaking line. Are we sending like 80? Yeah. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why it's not good at all. It won't work even if we're gonna have something else. Like a button or stuff. Let's go to the UID. Maybe we can generate something else. Yeah, let's check it out. Of course, we can replace. We shouldn't replace. Maybe we have like an ID by default or something like that. Let's check it out. Maybe I'm inventing will. Maybe I do. Maybe I'm not. Rufat, is it really boring or not? Today I'm completely boring. I'm not bored. Probably I'm boring. Or who is online? I don't really know. And let's try it once again. Elections. And for store ID. Let's take a look at the doc. There's ID. Yeah, there's ID. And now, what's ID? Maybe we shouldn't add some IDs. Yeah, it's better one. Of course, it's better one. Let's try. Yeah, let's. Like a left, like a right. Yeah. For now, it's cool. And when I'm gonna click on this one, I want to have like a rejects here, something like that. Or let's do this in another way. And let's check it out. Transaction. We've gotten them wrong. And transactions. That are not transactions. Only have transactions finally. And we should have transactions, but we don't have them. Yeah, we have one transaction. Not working. Now let's fix this thing. Okay, it's like a text, and this one is comment. Yeah, it's right. But it's not working anymore. It's not working at all. I don't know why, but it's not working. Yeah, let's try to add something. This is not a big deal. I will add something. Yeah. I should have started the server before. Here we got new record. And here we go. And we have all of the stuff. Let's call transaction. I don't know why it doesn't burn us. Okay. Can I have a message? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, we have one thing. Let's try to delete something. Yeah, this is what I need. What on and no, I guess it's working. It should hear like yeah. Yeah, simply like it rejects this working. And let's take a look at the context we have. We have this context. Now let's like delete this one. What's gonna happen? We're gonna get those things. I wanna get just a message text. Yeah. Context message. Context message. Text. Transaction ID. I wanna replace like a delete and it. Yeah. And we have delete here. But first of all, we need to find something to delete something. And transaction ID. I have to find something by ID. And maybe there's some ID. It's okay. Or ID. But yeah, let's try it out. it's deleted, but I'm not sure that it's deleted, honestly. Of course it's not. Yeah, it's deleted. It's working. And this is what we've done. Like, we can add something and we can delete something. Some kind of expense or income from our app. Let's try it out once again and then commit everything we have, and that's it. Because I don't wanna like gather a lot of stuff together like locally. It's not that great. Let's go on. Yeah, let's try to add something. I wanna delete all of the history because it's really messy. I wanna have like, I don't know, and like those are, it's like a tag. It, kind of it. Hey, have I add something? Guess I'm not, cause yeah, because this thing is not working. No, it's supposed to work. Yes, kind of it. Let's clear chat history once again, and yeah, it triggers in text. This is not what we need. Probably, yeah, we can affect this like in the next stream. Okay, let's probably it will be even better. Just adding something. And let's make it like this. What does it mean? Amount. Amount wasn't parsed properly. Of course it wasn't. Okay, let's use our parse and please add. Is everything is temporary? Let's try to show a transaction. First it's going to be run one, but it's transaction, and we can delete this transaction, and we won't see this one ever again. And let's like add something. Gonna prepare like a regex for this kind of things or something like that. and we make a better decisions. And here you go. We don't have the thing is and have it like now everything is cool. Let's make it like the last step, and then we're gonna wrap up. Give description. Then we're gonna have like description. Otherwise, we're not going to have this like transaction. Like it's okay. But it's not. I'm not really sure why it's not. Yeah, that's sure. And here we go. This is what we've done. Really simple saying that it's not working. Okay. Not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. And the final final step. And it's working finally. Let's remove redundant stuff from there. And yeah, this is what we have. We can add something, we can delete something. Let's delete this. And then use transaction. Here you go. Let's like add an expands like food, bread, and milk. Yeah, it's not working because I need this. And let's take a look at our transaction. And it's working, and I can delete something, I can go to transactions, and it's working completely cool. And this is why we need to wrap up everything. We thought if you're here, or if somebody is here, just everybody who is here. Yeah, I'm gonna push the code right after the stream. I'm gonna take a few minutes of relax and push everything to the GitHub repo. And GitHub repo, you can find GitHub repo in like in the info box below the like in the description below. Yeah, and you can find everything that you want there. If you don't have something and you didn't find something, you can contact me, and we're gonna figure it out. And that's kind of it. Thank you for joining me. Just once again, I can meet everything right after the stream, like within half an hour, like that. And then we're gonna proceed. I feel like we're gonna proceed like tomorrow. I really feel, but I'm not sure. But right after tomorrow, it's completely sure. Yeah. Yeah. Once again, thank you guys for your time, for your attention. Thank you for everything, and see you in the next one. Once again, I'm gonna push everything right after I get a little bit more relaxed. It's about a half a minute. See you.